go. Don't worry about that one. We'll come back to exercise in a minute. So again, knees to hands. So if you are watching the recording, make sure you take 10 minutes to do a warm-up before starting this. The light workout today is not too bad. So this one again, we're concentrating on posture. Good posture, nice movement of that knee up. Holding the stomach muscles nice and solid. Back muscles are solid. And again, we can start to feel the areas of the legs working now as well. We're working the glutes here and the quads. And to a lesser extent, the calf muscles. For a few more seconds, 3, 2, and 1. And again, 20 seconds rest. And during the rest, you can stretch. But it's nice to stretch out that back again. If we didn't, that loosen up. And next exercise we're going to do is a sit down, stand up. We're going to use our chairs. I'll do it sideways. So we're close to the edge of the chair. Feet are below the knees. Again, think of that nice posture, nice square lines. Lean forward and up we go. Back down. Leaning forward and up. Project that backside back down. Again, hold those stomach muscles nice and tight. Back muscles are working here as well. Look at this, you think it's a leg exercise. But once we're bringing in, tightening up, engaging the muscles in the back and the stomach, becomes a full body exercise. Do a few more. 2 more. And 1 more. And take a break. Relax for a few seconds. We can do the next one in the chair. We'll do the shoulder press sitting down. Similar position on that chair. You're sitting near the front. Your feet are below your knees. Your posture's good. We're going to raise those arms up to the side. L-shaped arms. And then right above the head. Right up high, stretch them up as high as you can. That's it. And back down. Stretch up. And the arms are now straight above the head and back down. And breathe out. And breathe in. Even without weights, we're feeling our muscles now beginning to ache. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Lovely, relax. Feel that in the shoulders, up into the hands. Shake out those hands. I've got a few little pins and needles in the fingers. That could be normal enough. I get cold hands anyway. And the final one of this round, before we repeat them again, is that golf swing. So again, we're going to be up on our feet for this guy. Imagine you have a golf club. I'm kind of clasping my hands like so, just kind of thumbs over each other. And it's just a gentle swing back so that my hand is shoulder height as I swing it to the side and through the body over to the other side. That's it. Nice and slowly. Sometimes when you do an exercise slowly, you get more out of it than when you do it quickly. Your eyes follow your hands across. So again, even though this is a very simple exercise, it's a good stretch. You're going to feel it working those shoulder muscles, even through the legs as well. And again, it's working the core muscles too. It's working the stomach and the back. And 2 more. And again, shake that out. Relax, loosen up those shoulder muscles. A little stretch in between rounds. Let's go back. We're going to do all them again. First one was row the boat. You can do it standing up or sitting down. It's this guy rowing the boat back. And again, you're going to feel it up those shoulders. Again, upper body exercises. Getting a lot of work today. So hands, feet, shoulder width, good posture, hands out, pull it back. Forward and again. All right, 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's start pushing up the speed a little bit now. So we're well loosened up into this first session. See how many we can get going. All these rows. Go as quick. I'll take a quick look around, see how you're getting on. That's it. And good stuff. That's it, Deirdre. Well done. Madeline. That's it, Linda. Good. Excellent, Christine. Well done. Few more seconds on this one. We'll take 20 seconds off then. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, 20 seconds off. Feel that warm glow. Working this area nicely today. Next one is going to be marching on the spot again. For this guy, we can keep those hands still. We bring those knees up. So working the balance on this guy as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, 40 seconds doing it this time. Keep it going for the full 40. So as we can see, our heart rate is going up nicely now. About 25 seconds gone, 15 to go. Good stuff, lovely. Again, working posture. Working the posture and the balance. This fella. As good as you can. We're good. We're 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Relax again. 20 seconds off. A little stretch before we go. Next one again, we're going to be doing the sit down, stand up. Ready on your chair. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do the first couple nice and handy, just to make sure that you're safe. You're landing on your chair. Once you're confident, then pick up that pace, up nice and tall, back down on the chair, pushing right through the legs. It's all about the legs now in this one. When we get the speed going, you're going to feel it in those legs. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. There's a tough one. Your pulse really getting peaking on that guy. What do we say is next? A shoulder press. Do this one sitting down. Arms up, L shape. Let's go. This fella now, you're doing as many of these ones as you can in 40 seconds. You want those arms to be aching off you. That's it. Keep going, keep going. About another 15 or 10 seconds, that's all. Nearly there. About 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, relax. Feel that warm glow in those shoulders. Let's work, everybody. We're going to go up. We'll do a few more of our golf swings. But this time, we're going to get it going like a nice pendulum. Let's get going. Nice, relaxed pendulum. You can even bring those arms up a little bit higher this time. So again, working your balance as well. It's working the core. We don't need to do this one too long. About 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. And again, maybe a little stretch out. Pull that back after those exercises. I'm always stretching my back. It's a good habit to get into, stretching out that back, or those kind of stretches where you stretch out the back end of your body, your glutes, your hamstring, goes up the spine, through the shoulder blades. Get into them as often as possible. Take a quick drink, guys. We're going to grab your hand weights next. So if you got your bottles of water or your little dumbbells or whatever you're using, we'll do a couple rounds with those guys next. Not too difficult today, but enough, certainly enough for day one in early January. Bicep curls. So again, only going down about 2/3 and up 2/3. Palms are facing up, feet, again, shoulder width, knees nice and soft, so don't lock those knees out, relax them. Are we ready? Let's go. And again, I'm breathing out every time the weights come up. So it's rhythmic breathing with the reps. So once you keep the breathing going, and these weights don't weigh a lot, so we can keep it going for a nice while. Certainly on this one, we're looking at doing about 45 seconds, so about 10 more seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1. Keep the weights in your hands, but just take a little sit down. I'm not going to rest for too long, about 15 seconds. Stay sitting down. I'm just going to show you the next exercise. It's the upright row, the next one, okay? Hands down below. Let me bring those elbows up to shoulder height. Are you ready? Stand up, so. Holding the weight. Your palms are facing in towards your thighs. Up we go. And back down. So breathing out on the way up, in on the way down. So once you get the breathing right, you've got your posture right, there's no pressure on that back, knees are soft, I'm leaning slightly forward, only 1 or 2 degrees. One more. And again, sitting down, having a rest. Oh yes. The next one, so it's kind of a compound exercise, 2 exercises in one. We're going to be doing our sit down, stand up, and we're going to be raising the weights up into the sky, okay? So just watch this one first. You're going to carry your weights here. My hands are kind of facing each other. Weights out to the side, just above the shoulders. As you sit up, raise those hands up, okay? That's the exercise we're going to do. Off we go. And back down again. And back down again. Good. Breathing out as you lift those weights. So again, it's all about breathing training as well. 2 more. 1 more. Ooh, tough. Put those weights down. We're just going to finish off this round before we repeat it with the wall push-ups. You know this guy, when we lean into the wall, push yourself back and lean in again. Breathing out on the way up, breathing in on the way down. Are we ready? Let's give it a go. Nice straight body line. Hands are shoulder height. The hands on the wall around about the same height as your shoulder. Certainly the palm of the hand at the bottom. The pad area at the bottom of the hand is the same height as the shoulder. Elbows go out to the side. And you lift yourself up and down. and 3, and 2, and 1. And again, take a seat down, have a little break. We're going to go through all those exercises once more. Then that'll be enough for today. Easing into it. Already feeling good. My back feels stretched. Shoulders, upper body, legs, everything is nicely warmed up. We're well set up now for the day. These kind of workouts should release your energy. You feel up to it after lunch. The weather's good. Get out, get some fresh air, a walk or some gardening. Make the most of this energy we're releasing now. And again, a little stretch. Before we get going again, we're going to get started with the bicep curls again. When you're ready, we don't need the chair for this one. We'll stand up. 45 seconds of bicep curls. Let's go. That's it. Get into your rhythm. Keep it going. Just take a quick look around. And good stuff, Deirdre. Well done. That's it, Madeline. Excellent. Lovely. The posture is what I'm looking at more than anything else, and that's good. Keeping a good straight body line. So it's all about strength through the core. Don't worry about those arms. They'll look after themselves. It's all about that core strength. Engaging that back, strong stomach. We're nearly there. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Drop those weights for a few seconds. Take a break. Stretching up those hands as well is a good habit to get into in between each round. Upright rows. Starting with the hands below, we're going to bring those elbows up to our sides. Let's go. Remember, breathing out as the elbows reach the top. Good, keep it going. Check on the form. And lovely. Is it Madeline? Super stuff. Well done, Deirdre. Yep, good. Is it Christine? Excellent. Lovely, Linda. Perfect. Give me 1 more. And last one. And relax again. Onto our seats. I think we're doing the sit down, arms coming up about a top one. So get a little rest in first. That's it. Filling up those lungs in between rounds, or else like just really relax as much as you can. Get the recovery, and sometimes even between rounds you can take a minute, 2 minutes even. We're kind of hurrying it a little bit today. As always, I'm rushing now. This. Okay, lovely. Okay. Weights up again. Feet ready. We're going to do the standing up. We're lifting those weights up. Off we go. Back down onto the chair and up. So we push the power through the legs and exits through the hands. If you think of it, it starts off going through the heels, up through the top of the legs, through the belly and back, arms out the hands. All that energy coming from the ground to the ceiling. It's a lot of energy using this guy. So it's a real calorie burner, fat burner as well. Toning up the legs, the core, and the upper body. Lovely. 2 more. And 1 more. Ouchie, ouch. Tough one again. Weights down. Let's take 30 seconds to recover. Deep breaths. So again, as the weeks go on, we're going to start bringing up the level a bit more. We're just going to finish off the last of the resistance exercises. We're going to do is our wall push-ups again. So get ready by your wall. So remember, leaning in, nice straight body. And as you push, you come back out, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Your hands again, kind of shoulder width apart, or shoulder width height. A little bit further apart than the shoulders, not too much. Push yourself back. I'll take a look at how you're getting on, if I can see anybody. You often disappear from sight when you're doing these ones. Deirdre, I can see that. Really good. Perfect. Well done, Madeline. Excellent. Lovely. That's it, Linda. Excellent. Good. Good core strength. Lovely. That's it, Christine. Super stuff. Give me 6 more. The last 2 or 3. So, and the last one again. Stay on your feet. Shake out those wrists. You might just go through a couple of the easier exercises we did at the beginning, just as part of the loosening up. So think about it. We started off with loosening, the stretching exercise, easier round of exercises without the weights. If we did those harder ones with the weights, I think we'll just come back down quickly over the next 2 or 3 minutes, back down the other side. I want you to start off again with this one, marching on the spot, bringing those knees up. About 20 seconds of all these. That's it, get going. Keeping you take a look around. Again, I'm just looking for good posture. Exactly, you're working your balance. Well done, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring this up to the upper body. Remember the lat raises without the weights. Hands are here under the belly button, out to a letter T. And again, breathing out as we reach to T, okay? So in and out. 2 more. Lovely. And again, relax. Fingertips in. This guy we did at the beginning, part of the loosening up. Trunk rotation exercises, very important as well. January is always, like I call it, foundation month. Don't need to go too hard in January. We're laying down the foundations to push on through the spring and the summer. And we're going to reach total fitness. We can dream. 3 and 2 and 1. Shaking out. This next guy, I want you to keep your hands up on your temples. All you're going to do, slightly bend forward, keeping that leg straight and back up, okay? So forward and back up. You can see how that change in that center of gravity by doing that. There's different forces on the feet and the legs and the back of the legs. And again, working those back muscles here as well. And it's stretching them too. 1 more. Up we go. Lovely. The fingertips behind the backside. And we're doing those heel flicks. So again, standing from side to side. Flicking up those heels. Let's do 20 seconds of these. Add a nice tempo. So this again is forcing your posture to be correct. It's making you stand straight. There's another one actually I might show you after this one too, which is a good one for the posture. A couple more of these guys. This is stretching out those quads as well. It's tough work too. Last one. Again, final one. So again, practice this one. It's just a sit down, stand up. So all the time when we're doing this sit down, stand up, we're kind of keeping the hands in front of us, okay? For this guy, maybe try with the hands on top of your head, or if you can, behind your head, and then feel how it feels a bit different as you lift yourself up. I'll do it sideways. Once you have the hands behind, see, it really forces that posture and that back. And again, if it hurts too much with the hands behind the head, put them on top. or maybe out front, like so. Just make sure that the back and that neck stay nice and straight. All right, stay on your chair. So we'll do a little stretch. Let's raise up that leg again, and we're going to rotate those ankles. So again, a mild enough session today, but just right. That's the way I like to do January. Other leg. That's it. You can feel those clicks going through those ankles. Lovely. Stretch. Keep one leg bent, one leg stretched out, slightly to the side. Heel on the ground, toe pointing up, and then just slide that hand down the shin towards the toes. If you can touch the toes, very good. And back up. Other side. Touch those toes. Super stuff. And back up. And again, hands up. Dive in those hands right up as high as they'll go. Feet are nice apart. Your back is lovely straight. Even move those feet out a bit more and even further apart, because now we're going to just dive in through the legs towards the ground. Try to touch the ground. This is stretching again, the glutes, your lower back, through the spine. And back up. And we'll just finish again with our swimmer's stretch. So hands right back. In to give yourself the hug. Back out again. And hug the other side. 2 more times. 1 more time. And again, just shake out those fingers. That's it, guys. Super stuff. Back on the roll again. We just finished off that recording.